The other misconception they have about Islam is that Islam is against democracy and freedom of speech. And we say it depends on how you look at it. If you mean by democracy what it says in the dictionaries and what the definition is given, listen to these two famous definitions of democracy. Number one, the government by people. The government by people. The other one, which is the scary one, it says the freedom to call something into being which did not exist before. Which means that the legislators are human beings, not the creator of human beings. That is democracy. So if you mean by democracy that you come up with your own law and then you punish people according to this own law, even though your mind is defective, there's a defect in your mind, which means there's a defect in your law. If you call this democracy, then Islam outright rejects that. Because this kind of democracy entails injustice to human beings. You don't know what is suitable for them, Allah knows. Allah knows. So if you're going to contradict and oppose the revelation of Allah, then we say no democracy in this sense. If you mean by democracy that everyone has an equal right to be treated justly, this and that, we say, hey, we have had this way before you thought of it. Before the communist revolutions and all these, we've had this 1400 years ago in the Arabian Peninsula where people owned slaves, where the elite would mistreat the lowly. Islam is the one who made Bilal equal to Abu Bakr. And they used to say the Sahaba, Bilal Sayyiduna, Sayyiduna. Bilal is our Sayyid, and just like Abu Bakr radiyallahu anhum wa ardahum. Who made this equality between people? Who made this justice between people way before you thought of it in your democracy? Islam. Freedom of speech, we say it depends on what you mean by freedom of speech. It seems that everyone has the freedom to speak about Islam except we. It's okay to draw a cartoon of the Prophet ﷺ in a heinous, abhorrent way, that's fine. They say this is freedom of speech. Now I say something, or anyone says something, say, look at these people. It's so unfair. And if you get away with it in the dunya, you will not get away with it with Allah on Yawm al-Qiyamah. On the day of judgment, Allah will hold each and every one of you accountable. I'm telling you, stop playing games. That's not fair. If you have freedom of speech, in this sense, we have a freedom of speech as well. But if freedom of speech entails injustice, then neither are we allowed, nor are you. Even in our deen, if you're going to say something which entails injustice, you're not allowed to say it. You're not allowed to say it. Your father can do something wrong to you, and if you saying that to him means you're being undutiful to him, you're not allowed to say that to your father. Not in this sense. In the way you want to say it, there's no freedom of speech. And the same goes around. So we have to be very careful when we make these accusations not to fall into that which we are telling the people not to do.